Hey everyone, welcome back, y'all. We are back to do our meat stock up this week. And you know what? This couldn't have come at a better time with the pricing of meat right now at my local Hy-Vee, which is a more expensive store than we like to shop at, and we only shop the sales. And y'all, these sales are kicking the butts out of every store we have here in town. So Hy-Vee had $2.09 ground beef on sale per pound. I bought 25, giving us 25 pounds of ground beef, and we desperately need this in our freezer right now. We are pretty much out of ground beef. I've got 4 deep freezers. They are a complete ramble shack. They are a mess. I don't know what's in what, and I need to get them eaten down so that we can reset in the way I'm dreaming of resetting them. So with that being said, 25 pounds of ground beef at $2.09 per pound. Do not come at me about the grade or the quality of this ground beef. It's $73.27. Y'all, I just don't have it in the budget to get the ones that we really want. We want the 97% lean ground beef, but it's not in the budget at over $7 per pound. So right now, we're not going to be really picky with the ground beef. We're getting what we need to get to have it in the house. So 25 pounds of ground beef. I really love the 1 pound packages, especially. That helps with portion control. All right, y'all. It was frozen. Don't come at me again. I've done this several times where I have been so sick. Half my house has been sick with some kind of, I don't know if it's the mixture of a flu and what's going on with our weather. It has been in the 90s nonstop. It dropped to the high 70s for a short amount of time, meaning a couple of hours. And then it would jump up to the high 80s, low 90s. And today it's 61 degrees outside. Like, what? That's the high? Thank you. With being sick, and thank you to everybody who has wished us well, because we've really not been feeling well, so I have not been able to put up my videos, so we're getting caught up now. This pack and this pack was still on sale. It's 69 cents per pound. Now, it's not the 49 cents that I had gotten before a few weeks ago, but it's 69 cents. Now, what I didn't tell you is after I filmed that last video where I had a ton of chicken leg quarters that I purchased at 49 cents at Hy-Vee that were on sale, I went back after I had 4 and bought an extra 2. So that gave me 60 pounds. This is 70, this is 80, but this is 69 cents. Right now, my local Walmart has this at 77 cents per pound, y'all. It is going up. It is going up at Walmart. So grab 2 more packs. That gives us an extra 70 pounds worth of chicken leg quarters. We cut the thigh away from the leg. I packaged them up in freezer paper. Reynolds freezer paper is what I use. I don't use those really fancy, expensive bags that you can suck all the air out of and use them on food saver bags. Don't use those. And I don't use Ziploc bags. I'm trying to get away from the Ziploc bags because it allows for too much air still to come in, and it makes your meat freezer burned. So I'm trying like heck to get away from those. I did throw these in the freezer. My apologies. Yes, I will have to thaw them out. I will have to cut them apart. I will have to rewrap them in the Reynolds freezer paper and put them back in. I've done it before. It's not my particular method of using, but when I'm sick and I'm not feeling good, I don't have time to process it, I just threw them in the freezer. So yes, we will thaw these out till they're partially thawed out. I will cut them down. I will repackage them and get them back in the freezer. So y'all, we have probably right around 120 pounds worth of chicken in our freezer between legs and thighs now. So with that being said, hopefully this will be the last you'll see of the chicken for a while, unless it goes on a crazy sale again, then I'm back at it. But we are going to start focusing on ground beef, boneless pork loin. I have those cut down at my local grocery store when they are on sale to thickness of a pork chop. And y'all, it makes a center cut pork chop. I have gotten those anywhere from $1.79 to $1.99 per pound. And I'll buy a huge long one and have it cut down into pork chop sizes. And y'all, I fry them up just like a pork chop. And my kids are going bananas. So we're going to focus on stocking up ground beef. We're going to focus on stocking up other meats and pork loin and things of that nature. And probably not do any more chicken for a while since we have so much in stock. I do keep the bones. I freeze them, and then when I have enough, then I go ahead and make our own chicken stock. So I'm not buying that at the store anymore. All right, y'all, back here, Hy-Vee had another great sale. Well, 2, I should say. Now, these are not the best quality hot dogs either. They're not the ballpark hot dogs that my kids love, and they surely are not the Sam's Club hot dogs, which are ridiculously priced. but my kids love them so much. These are the Bar S hot dogs, but y'all, at my local Walmart right now, they're $1.10 a package. What? $1.10 for an 8-count package. Hy-Vee had them on sale, and because I am a Hy-Vee Perks member, they just rolled this out. Some of the sale prices are even cheaper when you have a Hy-Vee Perks member. I am a Hy-Vee Perks member, so therefore, instead of getting them for a sale price, I may get them cheaper. Now, this time I did not. These were 99 cents. I did purchase 8 of them. I will put them in the freezer. Some of them were in the freezer. I just had to pull them back out, but they will go in the freezer until we need them because I don't want to lose them and have them go bad before the kids eat them. So we leave them in the freezer and pull out a pack as needed. Last but not least, another amazing sale at Hy-Vee was canned tuna. This is the tuna in water. I bought 20 cans of tuna. These canned tuna is actually 77 cents with my Hy-Vee Perks program and the sale. So I did get it cheaper than I believe what the sale price was. I believe the sale price was like, don't quote me. I want to say they were 99 cents, but that's not a sale. But for Hy-Vee, that would be a sale because it's expensive at Hy-Vee. I got them for 77 cents a can. At my local Walmart right now, they're just barely, I think they're 98 cents. I think they're just barely under $1. So 20 cans at 77 cents. If you can't afford ground beef, if you can't afford the more expensive chicken like boneless chicken, which is more expensive than leg quarters and things, get these, y'all. Get these. Don't pay a premium to have chicken thighs in a package. Have leg quarters. Get them. Get these. Chicken thighs in a package or legs in a package will cost you more to purchase them separately than to buy it yourself and cut it yourself. You're paying the premium price to have the companies cut them down for you and put them in their own little nice package of leg quarters or chicken thighs or chicken legs. Now, when I say leg quarters, I'm not talking about these packages. I'm talking about the ones that come in the little bitty packages that are sealed up. Okay, you're paying for them to package them in those. You're paying for them to cut down and give you just legs or just thighs. Y'all, stop. Buy them in the bags. I promise you, they taste just as good as you would get them in little pretty packages, and they're so much cheaper. They're so much cheaper because they just drop them in a bag, seal them, and they go on their way. So, yes, 69 cents, y'all. I'm super excited. But if you can't afford the more expensive chicken breast, get chicken leg quarters, y'all. Cut them down yourself. You can peel the meat off. Get the less grade ground beef. If you can't afford the 90%, the 97%, the 85%, whatever, y'all, ground beef's ground beef. Yes, this is going to be a little fattier, but you know what? At least I'm getting ground beef in the refrigerator and or the freezer versus not having it at all. And if you can't afford extra other meats, y'all, the things like salmon in a bag that are pre-portioned in single packs and the different fillets of fish like that, they're expensive, y'all. There are things like corned beef hash you can get your hands on. Corned beef's expensive. Buy it in a can. They've got corned beef hash. You can get Spam in a can. Y'all, there's a different variety of meats that you can get in a can and different variety of flavors of meats as well. For example, this canned tuna. Instead of going to Walmart and getting a 2.5 ounce pack of tuna, let's say, I don't know, spicy barbecue tuna, the spicy barbecue, or the lemon pepper. Y'all, you're paying over $1 for half of one of these cans, okay? Get one of these cans, even if it isn't 77 cents, say it's 99 cents. Get one of those cans, drain it, add your own flavors. We love using spicy barbecue sauce and mixing it with tuna. I have lemon pepper in the house. I have teriyaki sauce. You can mix your own tuna flavors and you'll get double the size. These are 5 ounce containers. The little packs are great. They're really small, but they're really expensive. And they're only 2.5 ounces. Okay, they're half this can and they cost more. So there's a tip for you. Mix your own seasonings and or sauces to make your own special tuna flavors. Much cheaper when you buy it by the can, especially if you buy it on sale. So, y'all, this is what we have for you today. I'm going to partially thaw these out overnight, and get up really early in the morning, cut them down, get them in freezer paper when they're still 3/4 of the way frozen, and get them back in my freezer ASAP. All but 2 packs of the hamburger is going to go into the freezer. I'm going to keep out 2 rolls, 2 pounds. I'm going to make a big old shepherd pie for the girls. My son doesn't like shepherd's pie, but I've got something else coming for him that he likes. And then the tuna is going to go in the cabinet, and the hot dogs are going to go in the freezer. Y'all, utilize sales. Don't be picky right now. I know there's sometimes you might need to be picky if it is based on a dietary need and things of that nature. But if you don't have any dietary restrictions, please check the sales. Don't be too picky right now. Food is food. And a lot of people have food insecurity right now because of the pricing that is going up through the roof. When I watched the last episode of Prepper Princess, I was astonished. Y'all, she's cutting prices everywhere. And she is ultra conservative on her items. And she's even saying she's starting to struggle. Okay, y'all, just think about it. Get your food. If you see a sale, it may not be the chicken that you might want. It might not be the perfect grade of ground beef that you might want. It might not be the expensive tuna or the expensive hot dogs. But y'all, look at what we did. This is going to fill our freezer up even more, our cabinets even more. And we did it all on sales, y'all. We did it on sales. That's not my kids' favorite hamburger, or not hamburger, I'm sorry, hot dogs. That's not their favorite hot dog, but they will eat it, and they do like it. I'm not going to go out and buy the hot dogs at Sam's that are like $1 a piece. I can't do that right now. I have 3 growing teenagers. They can each eat 2 hot dogs. Between them, that's 6 hot dogs. That's $6. I'm like, whoo, I can't do that right now, kids. We're going to the younger hot dogs, the smaller hot dogs, the less pricier hot dogs. And you know what? They're fine with that. They're still filling their bellies with food. They're still going to bed with full stomachs at night. And I'm lucky that I'm able to do so. But yes, check all the sales. Check them all in every area that you have that you can get to grocery store wise. Even the more pricier stores, y'all, I am killing it in the more pricier stores right now. And I am just shocked at the sales that I have from Hy-Vee. And I wish I would have done this sooner because I probably would have filled up my freezers, cabinets, and everywhere else a lot faster than what I've been doing at Walmart. So anyways, y'all, that's what we have for today. Questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, throw it at me in the comment section down below. We will catch you in the next video. Until then, Without Limits is out.